Good evening, viewers. Welcome to today's news bulletin. First, let's have a quick look at the headlines. High voter turnout of over 62.37% registered in first phase of Lok Sabha elections. Meghalaya records an overall voting percentage of 76.60% for the two Lok Sabha constituencies. Shillong registers 73.78%, while Tura stands at 81.37%. TMC State President Charles Pungrop demands integrity and commitment from the new members of Parliament. And Maulai Selai Karya votes in large numbers following the withdrawal of its decision to boycott the Lok Sabha polls. And now the news in detail. A high voter turnout of over 62.37% has been reported in the 102 Lok Sabha seats, which went to polls in the first phase of the Lok Sabha elections yesterday. Polling remained largely peaceful, with voters from various walks participating enthusiastically despite the heat wave in a dazzling display of civic responsibility and pride. Of the 102 parliamentary constituencies, 11 Lok Sabha seats are reserved for ST and 18 seats are reserved for SC. These constituencies are spread over 17 states and 4 union territories. Meghalaya recorded an overall voting percentage of 76.60%. Shillong registered 73.78%, while Tura stood at 81.37%. Chief Electoral Officer BDR Tiwari informed that is the final percentage of the polls held. In 2019, the overall percentage was 71.42%. Shillong had 65.48% and Tura 81.38%. Tiwari informed that the elections have been completed peacefully throughout the state and there was no report of violence from any part of the state.
I am very happy to inform you that elections for 18th Lok Sabha is being completed very peacefully and election has been conducted very smoothly. In each and every district, polling parties has reached safely and no incident anywhere, and all the elections happen in very peaceful and very festive manner. So everywhere there is no law and order problem, no any other incident, and all the election held very peacefully.
The fate of Meghalaya's 10 candidates of parliamentary elections is now sealed in the electronic voting machines (EVMs). The prominent candidates in fray in the 2 Lok Sabha seats in the state, including the parties they represent, were huddled up after the end of voting at 4 p.m. on Friday, busy working on their analysis and calculations on the possible outcome of this election. Each candidate exuded confidence of a positive outing, asserting they have done enough to convince the voters to exercise their franchise in their favor. Chief Electoral Officer BDR Tiwari informed that the 13 strong rooms, 12 in district headquarters and 1 in Sora would continue to be watched by CAPF, and even the counting will take place in 13 counting centers.
A return already has been made, and we are very confident, law and order wise, safety wise, all the needful arrangement and protocol will be followed, and very hopeful no such incident will happen.
TMC State President Charles Pungrop has demanded integrity and commitment from the new members of Parliament, MPs, whose names will be announced in the results on June 4th. He said it is the mandate of the people, and whoever comes to be the choice of the people, they should work honestly for the state with utmost integrity and commitment, because prior to the elections they make a lot of promises, but post-elections they are not honoured. The MLA of Nongthamai Assembly constituency said the people's aspirations must be fulfilled by the elected representatives to the best of one's ability.
and everybody has done their bit. So hopefully it will be successful. Whoever comes out, the choice of the people, they should work honestly and for the state with the utmost integrity and commitment. Because sometimes prior to elections we give them a lot of promises, and post-election somehow those promises are not kept, which is very sad. And when the people vote for you, they have some hopes and aspirations which must be fulfilled.
The residents of Meghalaya Selai Karya on Friday came out to cast their votes for the Shillong parliamentary seat following the decision of the Executive Committee (EC) of the locality Dorbar Shnang to withdraw its decision to boycott the Lok Sabha polls. As per official figures, the locality witnessed a high turnout with a voting percentage of around 78%. Approximately till 3:30 p.m. Meghalaya Selai Karya Assistant Rangba Ashnang Ek Harkongor said that it was not an easy decision for the EC to take the drastic step to boycott the elections. He said the decision was taken after receiving positive response.
Để hadin bangin nila penbana Shnong bangin boycott the election. Ya kan ke MP election ke kumtu kumangila penpau ni ay media nam tak tu kijau kicing ki bangin kendo nila rai ban boycott kumtu hadin bangila yu hi baka kam kecam ka la ya be kontraktor lawan menteri no hi mazdor kumtu haka lai poteri ke sisa cai lawan ban sedang menteri no te but hadu min sisi kamut kaba nila daka isi kamut ni ongba kakam kala dep ngin withdraw no.
Samborlang Rinja, a 6-year-old aspiring goalkeeper from Meghalaya who captured the attention of Argentina goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez, has dreams of making it big in the football world. Here is a report.
Little Samborlang became the talk of the town when Argentina goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez shared a reel of him displaying his goalkeeping skills on his Instagram story. A shy Samborlang, who is in Standard 1, said that he idolized Martinez and wants to meet him one day. His mother, Kintulang Rinja, recalled that he became interested in the game since he was 2 years old and later became more inspired after watching Martinez. The mother said that he never wanted any other toys except a football. Samborlang has been approached by renowned football club Shillong Lajong to play for under-8 tournament. He was also in talks with Minerva Academy, who approached him for a trial in Chandigarh. Bureau Report, DD News, Meghalaya.
The Machaprang Khasi League Basketball Tournament 2024 concluded with a final match between Onyx vs Dubak Men and Dubak A vs Dubak B Women. President of Khasi Students Union Lombok Star Marngar was the chief guest. Onyx won against Dubak A in the men category, and in the women category Dubak A won against Dubak B. The winner was awarded a prize money of 40,000 along with the trophy, while the runners-up was awarded a cash prize of rupees 30,000. In IPL cricket, Lucknow Super Giants defeated Chennai Super Kings by 8 wickets at Ikana International Cricket Stadium in Lucknow last night. Chasing 177 for victory, Lucknow Super Giants overhauled the target with 8 wickets in hand and 6 balls to spare. Earlier put into bat, Chennai Super Kings scored 176 by 6 in the stipulated 20 overs. Today, Delhi Capitals will take on Sunrisers Hyderabad at Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi. And now the weather report. Maximum temperature recorded today was at 26.4 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature at 17 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 67% and in the evening it went down to 53%. Rainfall was recorded at 6.6 millimeter and forecast thunderstorm or lightning and gusty wind with wind speed of 40 to 50 km per hour is likely to occur at isolated places. Before we end this news bulletin, here are the headlines once again. High voter turnout of over 62.37% registered in first phase of Lok Sabha elections. Meghalaya records an overall voting percentage of 76.60% for the 2 Lok Sabha constituencies. Shillong registers 73.78%, while Tura stands at 81.37%. TMC State President Charles Pumrop demands integrity and commitment from the new members of Parliament. And that's all we have for you today. Do join in with us again tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Good night.